So yeah, we've just come over to Udon Food Centre for something to eat, and we're with John, guy from Australia, has come over here to have his eyes done at the eye clinic. Yet another one, and another success story. How'd it work out for you?
Worked out well. Like
hang on, Pookie, let's get in the shade. You've got the sun in your eyes there, haven't you? That's it. That'll do, yeah.
Look, it worked out really well. Less than 48 hours ago, I had the surgery.
Yeah.
I'm out here walking around, can see a lot better. I can see my phone.
Amazing.
I can judge distance.
Yeah.
I do everything. It's incredible.
Everyone said the same thing, you know. They go and have it done, and it's really quick. There's no like big convalescent time or anything like that. They get it done, no time at all. They're getting back to normal. It's a little bit uncomfortable for you at the moment still.
Well, it's got better, but there's a little bit of discomfort originally. But bearing in mind too, the operation was on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And then they saw me again on Sunday.
Yeah.
They saw me again today.
Yeah.
Like
today is Monday. Yeah.
So day 3.
Yeah, sure.
And yeah, it's great. I've got a little bit of dry eye.
Yeah.
But seriously, it's fantastic.
And like with everyone else, they're just giving you the drops to use, and
I've got to use those drops because otherwise it just gets inflamed.
Yeah, sure.
It's just the opening of the wound. But
you're leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll leave tomorrow.
So what are you doing about follow-up?
Well, there's a email service available, and if I have any questions, I can always email.
Yeah.
But I'll probably come back and get another look at it.
Okay, yeah, just get them checked up.
Yeah, but if I don't have any problems, I can't see why there'd be an issue. So.
And you've had the trifocal as well, like so many others have.
The German C-slens.
That's right, really good, yeah. Everyone who's done research have said the same thing. Top quality, really good reports.
Incredible. And they'll be with me for my life.
That's right. You know? So what do you think about the clinic, the service you got there, the people that you were dealing with?
Fantastic. Like there was 2.5 hours worth of investigation on the eyes.
Yeah.
And every photo and everything they did, they showed you on the screen.
Yeah.
Everything, the clarity, you can see your optic nerve, you can see all the veins in your eyes, you can see where the macula is, and all the pressures of your eyes, and they check your sight when you go there.
Yep.
And my sight today, particularly the closest up, I can read down to the second bottom line, which before the 5th line was all I could get to.
Yeah.
So in 48 hours,
it's incredible, isn't it?
And it'll only get better.
It'll
only get better because it's a bit bright out, and sometimes you got to wear sunglasses, but early days. Yeah, fantastic.
And that's something that you said, the optical nerve adjusts, and the way that your brain interacts.
Yeah, the brain interacts, and also the way light we sensitise with the implant.
Yeah.
And the brain's got to train itself a bit. Probably my brain's a bit slow, but it'll take time. But, for a guy that's always fumbling for glasses and trying to find them, and then getting them clean, and then
pain in the arse, isn't it?
Absolute.
Really
and this morning, a very bad habit, I go over to pick up my glasses. I thought,
that's what David said, first thing that he said, he's always looking for his glasses. No, that's right. No, that's great. It's really, really good to hear it's worked out well for you. Another satisfied customer.
No, it was great. And it was good you put it out, and we could see exactly what they do, and how professional they are.
Perfect.
Because they are
top notch, aren't they?
Top notch.
Really nice people. Excellent.
And for the money, it's just great value.
Well, that's the other thing as well, the comparison with other places, it's not a bad price either.
Well, that and the little bit of discount we got.
Yeah, sure,
that was great.
Yeah, nice one.
But it's an investment in the rest of my life, really. I don't have to buy glasses again.
Straight away, you've done
I don't have to lose them. I don't have to sit on them.
Yeah, that's right.
The dog can't eat them.
That's it. Everyone goes through it. No, I'm really pleased for you. Really pleased. Another person this works out for.
Yep.
And
it's been great to meet you too.
Oh, it's good to meet you too. Yeah, we've met up a couple of times.
You had your birthday the other day, didn't you?
I don't do birthdays. Cheers, John. It's been lovely. Really nice meeting you. Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
It's Thursday morning, and Pook and I've decided to do something different for breakfast. No reason. It's just that we haven't been down here for a while. We've already done a video on this little place here, this coffee shop, where we've come for, well, it's breakfast come lunch, brunch I suppose. It's a bit late now, about 11:15. And yeah, we've been here before. We've done an interview with the owner of the place. I'll put links to both of those videos up above here, so you can have a look at those. I recommend you take a look at the video of the lady, the interview that I did with the lady who owns this. Fascinating story, such an inspiration and such an enthusiastic optimist. She's a great woman, she really is, and she's doing and has done extremely well. So yeah, we're here. By the way, that restaurant over there, that's the one that Pook mentioned, that she always, even as a child, wanted to go there, and it's still here. It's been here for years, and I still haven't got round to taking her, so I'll have to do that. So this is where we are. We're at Dose Espresso. It's two of these coffee shops. There's Dose Espresso, Dose Espresso and Dose Factory, the bigger one. So we've come down here because, I don't know, Pook just came up into the office today and she said, I really fancy one of those breakfasts at Dose. I don't know why. So this is where we are. Wonderful little place, it really is. You're digging into the menu already. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Have you decided what you're going to have?
Yeah, I did see this one in the Facebook. Chorizo scram.
Chorizo.
Yeah.
Chorizo. Well, Spanish, I think, pronounce it chorizo with a th.
Chorizo.
Most English people, and a lot of Westerners, say chorizo with a z.
Sassy.
But whatever, it tastes good, doesn't it? Right, so I'm going to put this camera down for a minute while I have a look through the menu and order.
Have a look.
Okay, I've decided I'm going to go for the Aussie breakfast. And okay, admittedly, this place isn't cheap, but you get what you pay for. It's really good quality. This bacon that they use is beautiful, really is. The sausages are nice, smoked sausages they use. What are you having, Pookie? This one?
Oh, they call Aussie breaky because...
Australian breakfast?
Yeah. Oh.
That's the one. And you're going for chorizo, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Pookie's going for that one. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Aussie breakfast.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
What time is it?
Near 11 o'clock.
No, it's past 11. What's that in there?
Water.
Oh, really? Why did you get water in there and water in there?
Spare for you if you need some more.
Oh, for a top up in these little jars?
Yes.
That's what I like about this place. Little quirky things like this, the jars they use and things like that. Quirky, it is quirky.
Yeah.
But this is nice, isn't it? A nice change. Usually we'll get up, we'll go to the park, we'll get back, have a shave, have a shower. Poop doesn't bother with the shaving. Not yet anyway, she's not old enough. and then we'll get on with some work.
Yeah.
Poop in her downstairs office, me in my upstairs office. And around about 10 o'clock, because of the fasting that we do, we'll more often than not go into the kitchen, have scrambled eggs on toast or something like that.
Yeah.
Or we go over to Good Days for our breakfast. But Pook came up to the office this morning and she said, you know what, I really fancy one of those breakfasts, didn't you? What was it? What was it that made you want to come here?
Chorizo?
Chorizo sausage.
Yeah.
There's not many people that do that here in Thailand, well, in Udon, Thani.
No. I just see that on their Facebook page. So, and then I fancy it.
So here we are in Dose Espresso. Yeah, it's a lovely place and never been disappointed with this place, whether it be this one or the factory, the bigger restaurant they've got. Really good quality stuff. And I'm sitting here now looking at this
Cake.
the displays of cakes. They do these lemon butter cakes. They're beautiful, they really are.
Yeah.
Anyway, breakfast first. I'll see if I've got room for one of those afterwards. And here we go, look at this. Apple cup.
I've got only half of you.
Oh, thank you. Smell of that bacon. It is absolute. Can you smell that bacon, Pookie?
Oh, yeah.
I just want to sit here sniffing the bacon for a little while.
That's great.
Oh, it's
Let me do
beautiful,
this.
smoky. Tell you what, let me get the camera and just show you this. So that's the Aussie breakfast. Pookie's got the chorizo breakfast. And honestly, if you could smell this.
Right. Okay. Oh, this is tomato puree.
Yeah, it looks like it. So I think that shows you how good that was. Really enjoyed it. Thank you so much. When we lived in Bexley, we used to go to this we used to go to this award-winning butcher shop. It used to be based in Bexley Village itself, then it moved just a mile outside. I'll tell you something, that bacon that I had there was every bit as good as what they used to...
Good quality.
Yeah, and they used to win awards for it. It was really, really good. Dennis of Bexley it's called, so anyone in London, in that area, South East London, North Kent, look up Dennis's in Bexley.
You think there's the open?
Oh, I'm sure.
They're very big.
I would have thought so, yeah.
Big market.
Well established for all kind of meat and things like that. But honestly, that smoked bacon I've just had was amazing. Such a lovely
And my sausage is great.
And chorizo.
Chorizo. And your one. Nice.
Good. Different kind of sausage. So like I say, I'll put some links up the top to show you the interview that I did with Nim, the lady who owns this. And I won't bother with the other video we did. We actually came in here and had something to eat, didn't we?
We can add it in.
Okay, yeah, we'll add a link. Pookie says we'll add a link.
Yeah, we have a big breakfast last time.
And also, of course, take a look down in the description because we'll add links to their Facebook and to where they are. I highly recommend this place. Come down, have some breakfast, have a coffee, have some of these cakes. You know something, I'm quite full, but I'm looking at these cakes thinking, maybe.
No, not today.
No.
Keep it for another time.
I've got to walk out of the shop after seeing that and not eating one.
Lemon butter?
Share it. You can have some. She's thinking about it now.
You wanna go home?
No?
No, I don't think so. Of course, you can have it, but I'm not fancy.
It's just that like it's lunchtime really, isn't it now? It's almost our lunchtime.
Okay, you want
I'm going to be trading.
Lemon butter?
Yeah, I think so.
Lemon butter.
So yeah, when we finish here, we're going to go home, calling into Central Plaza, and then we're going to go home. And it's Thursday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's when I'll sit down and trade Forex. So I'll be sitting down preparing for that. And maybe
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This weekend we're very busy. Yeah,
busy. That should be. We're just going to get some T-shirts made up with "busy" written across it. Busy. I think we should, you know. Always busy. But that's the way we live our lives, and that's how we like it. Cool. Hey! Look at this. Hang on. And I love the little plates and dishes.
Do you want to try first?
Oh, hang on a minute. You wasn't interested.
Ice and sugar.
Yeah, ice and sugar. Not too sweet. It's got a nice tang to it. Lemon. Isn't it good?
Nice.
They are really good. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll cut this off here. I don't know, maybe do a little bit of filming over in Central Plaza.
Can do.
Okay, so I'll cut this off now. Like I say, take a look down in the description. We'll show you where this place is. Come down, have a look. Great staff, perfect English, and also I'll put a link to the other place. I like Nim, the lady who owns this. She's a really nice woman, isn't she?
Ghost Factory.
Yeah, Ghost Factory and this one. So I'll put a link to both the places down in the description. Come down, give me your support, and give the place a try. I guarantee you'll absolutely love it.
Everything in description.
Absolutely. Okay, we'll cut it off here, and we'll be back with a little addition to this. I don't think this is enough for one video. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get this video out tonight. What do you think? That's what I'll try and do. So you'll know anyway, it's Thursday today. Thursday the 11th. Let's see if I can get it out tonight.
Yeah, you can get a video out tonight. Thursday,
I'll try my
Friday,
best, darling.
We can be very busy. We're going to meet a lot of people.
Busy.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to have some T-shirts
And
printed
I
up.
have to meet up with my member, my Thai dating member.
Thai dating.
Yeah.
Anyone watching this who's thinking about getting in a relationship with a Thai lady, have a look at my Thai dating on Facebook. You can email Pookie directly and she'll help you out, as she's already helped quite a lot of people out. Good.
Yes.
Okay. One of those compulsory stops. We're on our way out of town. We're heading probably about 65 kilometres outside of Udon, Thani. A bit loud, wasn't it? About 65 kilometres outside of Udon, Thani, to the east, Sakonnakhon direction.
I'm not really good with map, you know.
Yeah, east, towards Sakonnakhon anyway. We're heading out to, we're taking Pook's mum as well, heading out towards Pook's mum's family farm, that area, because her brother, sadly, he's ill in hospital, so we're going to take her out there to visit him, see how he is and visit the family question. So that's where we're heading for today. Unexpected and an unplanned trip, but all the same, you have to do the compulsory stop at 7-Eleven, don't you?
7-Eleven, your favourite shop.
Pick up some little snacks for the journey. Shall we go?
Yes.
Come on then, let's go. Snacks? Thank you. So we're here, we've arrived. This, from where I made that last little clip, that was about 55 kilometres, but from our home it's about 70 kilometres to here. And just to the north of where the hospital is here, that's where Pook's mum's family farm is. They've got a lot of land up in that area there. You've probably noticed, or those of you who are here in Thailand, the signs everywhere, really close to the elections that are taking place at the moment, and Pook's mum is heavily involved in politics, local politics, and is I don't know about a key player or a key figure, but she's known by an awful lot of people and she's got a lot of respect in that scene, that political scene. Pook's business partner, she's in the political scene, big time in the political scene in Udon, Thani as well. And there's no avoiding it. And pretty much all of the journey down here is Pook's mum on the phone dealing with political things that she has to deal with. And it gets a bit heated sometimes. It's they're very passionate about it, let's put it that way. So anyway, we're here at the hospital, we're just going in this back door. A little small place, looks like almost like a prefabricated place. We're just going to go in and see Pook's uncle now. But yeah, it's right out in the countryside and it's a very small building. It's the first time I've ever visited one of these smaller hospitals. With Pook's dad being ill a little while ago, we'd been to the bigger hospitals, the cancer hospital, and then we've been down to the Konkan hospital and of course Bangkok hospital for paperwork that I've ever needed, medicals and things like that. But I've never been to one of these small country hospitals and I'm really quite surprised. Very, very basic, but the nursing staff are absolutely wonderful. They really are. Really attentive, really caring, and I was quite surprised. You can see that it's not equipped as well, but and like there's mixed wards and things like that, but it's clean, and and like I say, the staff absolutely wonderful, really are really good with the patients. Lots of time for them. I was surprised. Where are we going? Are we going now? Are we going back over to the hospital?
Go to my uncle.
Oh. What are you doing down there, Pook?
Take my
Always a photo opportunity in Thailand.
something to make you smile. น้ำมากินเลย
น้ำนี่ค่ะคุณผู้หญิงมาดาม Been looking for it.
Oh. As we're driving through these country lanes, we're going across from the hospital now. We're taking a shortcut cross country to where Pook's uncle lives, where the family farm is. And we're just seeing this as we're going through. It's the first stages of the rice growing season. So they've cleared the areas where they're going to be growing the paddies, and they've soaked that in water, and now they're actually spreading the seed ready for the initial growth. This year I'm going to try and do a detailed progress. I'm going to try and put everything into one, showing the progress of where they start and how they go through this rice growing season, and it's something that affects the world. Rice is shipped all over the world and used in so many different countries. But there they are, start of the hard work, and all the family will be returning home in a little while to come and help wherever they are. You get people travelling up from Bangkok, any of the big cities. They come out to the family farms and help out to get this year's harvest of rice. So we just pulled over here, we've cut across country, that little road over there we've just come out of, turn right here, and what's this area called, Pookie, where your mum comes from?
Ban Kokon.
Ban Kokon. None of you have heard of that unless you actually live here or have relatives here. Look, let me show you. So, can you see that?
Yeah.
There is Udon Thani town centre. That's where we are, so we're to the east, and we've actually crossed into the province of Sakonnakhon. Didn't realise that, and it's about an hour and 20 minutes outside of Udon Thani centre. And I've just been asking Pookie and her mum what it was that made, because Pook's, let me close this window to get it cool in here. Let's move that as well. So I've just been asking Pook and her mum, what was it that made them move from this area? So Pook's mum lived here when she was growing up as a child. Pook's father was just up the road, not too far from here, was he?
No.
His farm?
No.
And he was a busboy. I'll tell you the full story another time. He was a busboy. Pook's mum was on the bus going to school, and that's how they met, and that's when he chatted her up, and it worked. But I asked what it was that made Pook's mum and dad move from this countryside area to town. And you just told the story about your dad driving a truck?
Yeah. He got a truck driver's job in
town?
In Udon Thani, so he decided to take us to town.
All of you?
And
you
he
all
liked
born
town, he liked over there, so
Yeah.
he don't want to come back.
So
But when he getting old, and then he's like, but he still loves his family.
Yeah.
So
So
this area.
he decided, because of the job, he'd want to be close to where his work was, so he moved the family into town. That's how they ended up there. And as he got older, he liked spending more and more time back out here on the farm with the family, didn't he? And I can understand why. It's a beautiful part of Thailand. But I was just saying to Pook, isn't it strange how that decision, that job that he got, the way that things lead to things, and no one knows, things happen as they happen.
No one
but
knows.
you look at what if. If he hadn't have taken that job, they wouldn't have moved to town, and chances are
We never
Pook's,
met.
we wouldn't have met. Pook, before that though, your brother, he wouldn't have got the job that he's got, wouldn't have gone to university, met his wife who was at uni, and everything would have been so different.
When you look back, it's like, wow, you're very proud of yourself.
Yeah.
We used to live in the like icon hut.
tin hut.
It's like a cardboard box.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you've all done all right. Yeah.
Now we're here.
And we've got the politician sitting in the back there.
Don't start. My ears burning today.
All the way down here we've been looking at the signs advertising. There's one up there advertising the different political parties, and we're hearing it on each one, and a story about each one. So yeah, we're just heading up towards the family farm now, and I'll do a little video up here. Some of you might have already seen it. This is the place with the big pig. This is the side entrance that leads down to the land where part of their farm is. They've got this part of the farm, and then they've also got across the road, they've got, I think, 3 houses over there and a lot of land over there. This is where they're growing the rubber trees. Bit of a bonfire going on there, getting rid of the leaves. And there's a little house just over the back there. Little house just over the back there. Now, some of you, Swaddy Cup, the guy we've just been to visit in hospital, Pook's uncle, that's where he lived. Well, he still lives. I mean, he's in hospital at the moment, and this is where we'll come back to. But he was in a video. We did a video about him, and I was telling you about him. When he was young, very young, he got an extremely high temperature, and it was so bad, so severe, it caused him slight brain damage, and he was never right after that. And so he's been here living on the farm ever since. And when Pook's mum moved to town with Pook's father and the family, every now and then they'd say, look, if you want to come and move and live in with us, we'll take care of you. He's got plenty of people around him here taking care of him, but giving him the option, if you want to come and move into town and come and live with us there, you're more than welcome. And he always said, no, 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 no. He doesn't even want to live in the family house here. He wanted to live in that little shack house down there. And his reason was always because here I can look after the trees, and that was it. He just wanted to look after the rubber trees. They got other stuff growing down there. They got big rice fields here as well. But yeah, so that was it. He didn't want to go anywhere. He just wanted to stay living in there. Very, very simplistic life, very simple needs, and he used to stay here looking after the trees. Real special guy, really nice guy. On our way back, it's later than I thought it was. It's gone 1 o'clock, so we're going to stop off here and get something to eat. These little roadside cafes, they're great. They really are good. And it's the kind of thing, back home, back in the UK, people would never stop at places like this. They'd look at it and they'd think the dust, it's dirty, and they wouldn't bother with it. But sometimes you stop at these places and you get some really fantastic food, really good. Just down that way there, little way, just round that bend, goes round to the right, that's the traffic lights and the main road. To the left will take you to Sakonakon, to the right takes us back towards Udon, Thani. So let's go and have a look at what they've got. Pad see ew, cup.
ผัดซีอิ๊วไก่นี่
Guy?
ไก่นี่มีนะ no chicken only pork
I'll tell you what, they've got a chicken there, I'll buy that.
Yeah, I ordered one already.
Well, do me pad see ew,
ผัดซีอิ๊ว
and I'll just pull some chicken off of that and put it in with
ผัด
it.
ซีอิ๊ว no pork นะ
Yeah.
ผัดซีอิ๊วไม่ต้องใส่หมูจ้ะ
หมดเป็นเนื้อ
จ้ะ
เส้นก็พักนะ
จ้ะแล้ว
ขอบคุณค
ก็
รับ
ไม่เอาก๋วยเตี๋ยวบ้างก๋วยเตี๋ยวอะไร
มีอะไร
เนื้อสด
เดียว
เนื้อเปื่อย
สดเนื้อเปื่อยเนื้อหมูใช่ไหมเพราะว่าเนื้อ
เนื้อเปื่อยเนาะ
เอาเนื้อเปื่อย
เนื้อเปื่อยหนึ่ง
เนื้อเปื่อยเส้นเล็กเส้นเล็กเปื่อยนึงนะยาวเส้น
จ้ะแล้วก็กะเพราก
ะเพราอย่างนั้น
กะเพราไก่ไข่ดาวกรอบๆสุกๆไข่ไม่มี
ไก่ไม่มี
ไม่ไข่
ไข่
กะเพราเนื้อก็ได้
พอเนื้อก
ะเพราเนื้อไข่ดาวกรอบๆสุกๆจ้ะ
So what did you get in the end?
ผัดกะเพรา beef
Pad kapow
beef
beef.
there's no chicken here but they got barbecue chicken over there
Yeah, I know. Just pull a bit of that off.
so I order one chicken and ส้มตำ
Mm-hmm.
mom got noodle
Your mum's having noodles.
beef noodle
Beef noodles. You're having
you have ผัดซีอิ๊ว
Somtam.
I have
somtam.
ผัดกะเพรา
Pad kapow.
yeah
Oh, and somtam.
a lot this is brunch
Brunch?
yeah
No. I had eggs on toast.
myself I have no breakfast
Isn't that breakfast?
no
Well, you're too late for brunch, love. This is lunch. You missed breakfast totally.
dinner
Dinner. Lunch and dinner. How was your lunch, Perky?
absolutely อร่อยมาก
Did your mum enjoy it?
แซ่บป่ะแม่
แซ่บ
Huh?
so delicious because I'm hungry
So delicious. So,
ไข่
tell everyone,
ไข่ในที่บ้าน
tell everyone what we had and how much it was.
Okay, I have pad kapao beef with crispy egg, 50 baht. Your pad see ew, 40 baht. 40 baht, 1 pound. Mom have noodle, that's another 40 baht.
Yeah.
And barbecue chicken,
Yep.
120.
Wow.
ส้มตำ 40.
What?
So-
is that good or bad?
It's very cheap
Yeah.
because they're outside town.
So the whole meal, there's a lot there as well. Couldn't eat it all.
Yeah,
Was how much was the total bill?
total 290.
That's really good. It's really good.
5 pound, 550.
For 3 people.
64, oh
There's
sorry.
a lot there.
Just see that. 7 quid.
7 quid? I'm not going back there again.
7 pound.
So,
คอนเสิร์ต
we're on our way back to Udon Thani now.
18 คน
And
ธนพล
I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing for the rest of the day? We got anything planned?
Okay, we
Oh, one of our subscribers, he had his eye
โอ้ย
surgery.
มื้อนี้วันพระ
Was it a week ago?
วันพระใหญ่
When did he have his eye surgery?
Oh, which one?
Robin.
Robin had it done yesterday.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
lovely guy, really nice. We were hoping to meet up with him, but he's going back to Sakonakon today.
Yeah.
might even sit now. He'll be home by now, I think. So he had the surgery yesterday. He had his 1 day check today, and all looking good.
Yeah.
And he's coming back in a week for the weekly check. Follow up check, and then we'll try and meet up with him then. And if he's up for doing a little video, we'll do that. Yeah. There's so many people having that eye surgery done now, and they're blown
very
away by
happy
it.
with
Oh,
it.
it's incredible.
Yeah.
Really is. It's life changing for them. It's like a miracle cure.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're heading back to Udon Thani, and we'll be back with you soon.